Ever wondered why questions like this have not been answered? Now in this video we're going to answer unanswered questions girls have been asking. Yes, welcome guys to another video, and we are the Star Queen Sisters. Now we're going to be answering 18 questions, 6 of each on money, on growth, and on business. So we're going to be answering all these questions. Now let's get into the first one, which is money. So now the first question is, why do I always feel broke even when I'm working hard? Now, why do I always feel broke when I'm working hard? Like, why do Nigerian girls always feel like they do too much without feeling like they're even doing anything at all? Like, I feel like it's because of that feeling of overwhelming.
Actually crazy, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like it's a situation.
Why do you feel broke?
Yeah.
Even when you're working hard, like, why do you feel broke even when you're working hard? It's basically because of stress, definitely. We are in a stressful country. So I think that what actually helps is when you create an office in your life that you don't get to go outside too much.
Yes, it's like
and
creating
like something that
borders.
works. Yes, so guys, it's a tip. If you are a hybrid girly or a hybrid someone working at the office like every single day, 9 to 5, like 9 to 5 is one of the reasons why you actually feel like as if you're working hard, and
Yeah.
So if you can actually transform into a remote person, get a system that's working for you, then upgrade to being a CEO, starting your own stuff and everything, you will not feel that way, definitely.
Yes, because time is ticking. Now, the next question, let's get into it. How do I actually save money when everything is so expensive? Trust me, guys, things are not going to get any cheaper, but that is why you have to keep moving and keep stepping it up to actually get to that level of knowing that things are expensive, but they're not expensive because you can afford it. So yeah,
when it comes to saving money, we talk about it's about setting boundaries, being disciplined as a person. Because why do we actually save? Because we actually don't want to be broke. You don't want to be broke. Like, you do not want to be broke. And when we talk about future, savings is very, very good. Like, if you need a saving broker, because we were saving once before, like, just as low as 4K, it can actually help a lot. Like, it could actually like accumulate together to being 200,000 naira, like at the end of like 6 months. So when you talk about saving, it's a decision you have to make personally. So if you need a broker, like a company that actually helps people to save, as online, or a bank, or the right bank, yes, make sure you comment in the comment section below. But make sure guys subscribe and comment what you think about it.
Yes, let's keep going. Now, number 3, is it possible for me to earn in dollars without traveling abroad? Yes, ultimately very, very possible.
If you see most of our videos, what we talk about is dollars. Like,
yes, you just need to either change your VPN
or find what works for you. When it comes to earning in dollars, like, there are platforms that pays you even without VPN.
Yes.
Some pays compulsorily with VPN, definitely, but like, you have to get it out and work how to work for you. So if you need us to put you on, comment and subscribe, and we'll keep creating videos till you actually find one. Make sure you watch all our videos.
So now the 5th, let's keep moving.
Let's go to girly relationship.
Yeah. So why do men ghost girls who are ambitious or independent?
Why do men ghost girls?
Yes, because they can't handle it. They are not taught to be in that situation. It's like they grow up always being the head, seeing the men as the head, so they feel like, oh yeah, sure, I should now see you as someone thing I'm always going to be above. So when they now come to a situation where we are coming out on top, it's a little hard for them to like get engaged with it.
And if you know that kind of man that is near you, run. You don't need that person, okay? Anybody that feels like they need to ghost you because you're like shining, like, let it go. Okay,
let's get into
Move on to the next
person.
Is it
true that guys get intimidated when a girl makes more money?
Is it true that guys get intimidated when the girl makes more money?
Yes.
No. I've actually had a guy friend that is actually like the odogun, like someone that actually like makes you feel like as if you are not earning much money, because he actually puts out his money more than you put out your own money. And we're not in a relationship, guys. That was a best friend. So guys, get your best friend as that. There he is.
Yeah, best friend. Girl, why does society accept girls to expect girls to wait for a man instead of building for themselves?
Why does society expect girls to wait for a man instead of?
I feel like that's what society appears to be. What do you think?
You know, it's the idea of the olden days marriage where you actually like you're just clocked like literally 18 or 20 or like 16, and they're like, oh, you're grown and you're ready to actually go get married. So they expect, okay, the man is actually like fully grown, like that's something. You're married a man that's something for something. Like, oh, he's into business, he's very rich, and you're just like literally turning 18 to 16, and they expect you to like, you know, so they, you know, it's created.
Yeah, it's a really big one. I don't even know how to answer that question, but
okay.
Yeah. So now, so why do I feel guilty wanting luxury and money as a gift?
Why do I feel guilty wanting money and luxury as a gift? Anytime you feel guilty wanting money and luxury as a gift, it shows you have to change your lifestyle, because money and luxury they are good things. Bible says I've given you all things that pertain to life and godliness.
I feel like
when it comes to any good
like
thing is for
luxury.
you.
I feel like it's just they should feel like it's a normal thing.
No, you could actually feel like it's luxury. Like, let me wear a $20,000 chain on my neck. What are you talking about? That is luxury right there. I can't walk on the street because I have to have bodyguards around me. Like,
yeah,
so
that's true.
it is luxury. So like, if you don't feel like that's not luxury, like your life should be all about like, I'm good, I'm rich, and like I have it, like I'm it. So if you don't feel like you're not it, that means that you have to always do more to be it. I get the feeling you have to always work hard to get there, but wherever you are, whatever level you are on finances and anything you're doing in your life, always feel like you are still it. Like you owe nobody, no, you know.
Yes.
So let's move on to the next category.
Can I really build wealth from my phone, or is that just a hype?
That's a real question. Can I really build money from my phone, or is that just a hype?
Guys, I think
not
yes,
hype.
You can actually really build money from your phone, but you just have to put systems in place for it to actually work.
You know, the realistic thing about building money just from your cell phone and changing your whole life is find what works for you. So you have to be on the search bar. Like, you are still searching for a skill that you're used. So you have to be like keep trying new things, like keep trying those new side hustles. Like, you could actually get one that is meant for you, and if you start working out, then you actually dive into it more. It's just the whole thing.
Yes, you just have to just keep going at this point. Yeah.
Next category.
So why do I keep starting things but never finish? I think it's that
why do I what?
Keep starting things but never finish.
Starting things but never
desperation
finish.
of trying to do something then immediately into the next thing. You just need to have that patience,
bro.
As a girl, like
the struggle is on. Like, when it comes to starting, it's real. Like
starting something out new, like start growing from the scratch. Yeah, you're trying to actually grow a whole tree.
But the fact about it is that give yourself a break of knowing that whatever you're doing, that you feel like as if you can't finish, give rest. Because once you rest, you feel back energetic to actually do what you want to and go back harder.
Yes.
So you're not wrong.
Yes. So how do I grow when everyone around me is doubting me?
How do you grow when everyone? I'm sure some people can relate when it comes to friends, when it comes to family, when it comes to church members, when it comes to people outside the world. Don't think you can actually succeed in that particular thing. So how can you grow? By shutting out the noise. What do you think? Shutting out the noise.
Yes, by shutting out the noise.
Keep doing your shit.
Just make sure there's something that's I use meditate, pray. Those things can actually motivate you to keep going.
When it comes to
set out your goals, write it down.
When it comes to being a survivor, when it comes to having dominion, God has given us as believers dominion over everything. He has made us to be one with Him. So you need to understand and know your faith as a believer. Know what you stand for, who you are in Christ Jesus. Like, you are a king, you're a priest. Like, you are a whole lot more than what people actually think about you. And if you're able to carry that self out there and stand. No matter what anybody says about you, you keep going forward, you keep growing because God has created you to grow.
Now, the very last question: how do I balance chasing money and still being true to myself?
How do we actually balance chasing money and still being true to ourselves?
You gotta keep looking at the books, like those things you've written down. You have to keep looking at them every single day. That's how you actually like, okay, I'm trying to get back myself together, because sometimes you can actually forget. It's very normal.
And
chasing the bag.
Yeah, money do change people. Money do change people. Money do change character. So on this journey, what you actually need to do is you have to always be grounded. Like you have to be grounded. You have to be grounded. There's also something I wanted to say about it. Like, what's the question again? How do you balance chasing money and still being yourself? Like, still, you know what you love, you know where you started. Like she said, you know your dream. Like, go back to that paper you have written before every single thing happened, because that keeps you authentic. It keeps you being you, because things change people. So that helps you not be changed, but helps you. There's a difference between changing your personality and helps you upgrading your personality. So it should upgrade you. Like, you should be better than how you were before, but not change your motives and your values, you know, your character.
Yes, guys. Now, comment down below that unanswered question you keep asking. Let's do a part 2.
Yeah, and make sure you subscribe.
Yes,
make sure
like
you
this
subscribe.
video, and yeah, share to your friends, share to your family, share to your girlies, your group chats. Yeah, and with that, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.